Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PRRRR. It's big, it's back, and it's live. And it's another edition where we review the weekend games and whatever, went on in there. You know, in Europe, a lot happened. Liverpool once again lost to Manchester City at Etihad. It was really hard for them. Through to Bayern Munich, where the 16-win streak has also ended. So we will delve into it straight and talk about it all over. I have here with me Dingo. What's up?
We are outside. You know, we are inside. Yeah. Okay. It'd be like I hit before I come sit here, so pardon me. Don't worry.
Charlie, Prosper.
Everything is fine, but you're telling your boss is blowing on fire. You want to keep your job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that Gen Z?
So then they don't know.
Small play.
That be how the Gen Z's they move.
I know you don't want make it. Okay.
No coffee is here.
Charlie, what's up?
Right now, my team, we no good, so.
Oh,
but you're wearing a bright.
But you wear bright, and you figure this morning you are bright, not knowing the under there.
Boy, we are now.
Charlie, what's up?
The Brighton top there be small deflection tactics.
So the Brighton not cover.
You see that?
The pain.
All right, so now let's just delve into it. Let's start from the Premier League. Make us start from you, Stanley. Liverpool.
Yeah.
After winning against Real Madrid, we thought that, we are back. Panyang, Bio, 3-0.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things happening with Liverpool. On the game and overall, there's one thing that Liverpool needs to do. The one thing that we need to do is about intensity. If you look at the game, cast your mind back to the first goal that Haaland scores. You see, there's a header, an aerial duel between Konate and then Erling Haaland. And if you look at the duel very well, Haaland just wants to head the ball more. He just wants him more. There's a lack of intensity in the game. And if you look at the 5 out of the 6 games that Liverpool has lost, you can see that out of the 5 games that we lost, the opponent ran more than Liverpool. Focusing on this game against Manchester City, they ran 11 kilometers more than Liverpool did. And so it just goes to show you that you are Premier League champions, all right. You are trying to defend it, but you don't have the divine right to go out there and you are the champion, so we have to go out and win.
Right.
You have to compete. Intensity. You have to show up yourselves. You have to show up and then fight for the ball, fight for second balls. But they didn't do that.
But in just a few seconds, what was the difference between because it was basically the same team that faced Real Madrid over the Champions League that also faced Manchester City. What was the difference? Is it still the intensity or there was something else?
Aside the intensity, I think Pep Guardiola is a really smart manager. He outclassed Arne Slot using his own game. If you look at the game that Arne Slot played against Xabi Alonso in the Champions League, playing Vert on the left wing, but actually he wasn't playing on the left wing. He tucked it into midfield. Right. They overloaded Real Madrid. Yeah. That's how they were able to control the game. Right. And Pep Guardiola actually did the same thing. Playing Ryan Cherki. Ryan Cherki dropped into the middle. He wasn't even playing as a number 10. He dropped alongside with Foden and then Nico Gonzalez. They overloaded the midfield. And then that's how they were able to overcome Liverpool's press. So they were just popping the ball around Liverpool, escaping the press from Liverpool.
Kuzo.
Simple.
Pep Guardiola's 100,000 game.
His 1,000
game. And he won the game beautifully. You see, Haaland still on the score sheet. 99 Premier League goals in 108 matches. That's crazy.
That guy's a monster. He's a top striker, actually. Haaland is Haaland. He's a robot. He's a machine. You do what he does best. But to come to Liverpool and Man City proper, I watched the game. I think that the referee's call for the Van Dijk goal really changed the complexity. It changed the outcome of the game. Man City were still going to win, but it really decreased Liverpool's chances because after he disallowed that goal, which I think that there was zero interference between Robertson and the ball. Because if Robertson is not standing there and Van Dijk hits the ball, still it's going to be at the back of the net.
I agree, but my counterpoint to that is, if you look at the game and how we started the game, the full 90 minutes, because of how Liverpool started the game, I think, yes, if we equalize, we get a bit of momentum coming back in the second half.
But
I think ultimately, Liverpool was so poor that...
That's what I'm saying, that at the end of the game, we were still going to lose it. But the trajectory of the game would have been different. I think Slot's been found out. And the problem with him is that he's not able to adjust to these situations. when it's difficult in the middle of the game and he needs to figure something out, Isak had a 75% chance of playing. If you spend 150 million on a striker and you are playing against Man City, you're the champions, and you are on a 2-game winning streak and you beat Aston Villa, you beat Real Madrid, why is Isak sitting on the bench? Why did you pay the 150 million then? Because when Barca paid, you see, this is my point.
Right.
Barca paid 140 million for Coutinho. He comes Spain, he come left, go Bayern, go win treble. For Barcelona, he spent 3.5 seasons.
Right.
He won 6 titles. That's on an average 2 titles every year. He scored a flop. You pay 150 million. No, what's the Coutinho from? My mom has a Coutinho.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
What does a Griezmann from?
Of course, yeah, kind.
You spent 500 million in the summer. And for the coach himself, the whole season, they complicate things, give Liverpool. But the problem is that once he's found out, he's not able to adjust. He really they worry the team because with the quality Liverpool have, they shouldn't be putting the performance they put up against Man City yesterday. And you see, it'd be very difficult to walk into the Premier League in your first season to win it. Since any manager any Dutch manager or the first Dutch manager to do it, and since any manager since the 1950s, you come and win it, and they come do one back to back. The problem is that you win and finish, then give you 500 million. What kind of players are you? And then when you put up performances like my problem is not even about the intensity. Look, Liverpool up to now still created dozens of chances. Yesterday, I don't know what the problem too is with Salah. Salah go see one of the new boys. You remember the tweet?
Yeah.
The tweet. Shouting the laugh. You remember the tweet,
Charlie?
The tweet where he said that.
Like
where
he
someone
take the team.
I don't know.
The Liverpool fan himself.
Because you see the tweet where there was some disrespect to Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz because Liverpool fans were like, now then get better players. And Salah comes out to speak that. Can we appreciate the new signings without disrespecting those who have been champions?
Yeah.
And it looks like low-key, Salah gets small problem because Slot, they try move on from him. They try build a team in a way where then go play without overloading or focusing only on the attack through Salah. So Salah get the ball. Yesterday, they threw one-on-one with Donnarumma. So it was like somebody's just right there, just pass the ball empty. No, I'm shaking. So let
me play just a little bit. Let me play the devil's advocate a little bit.
Yeah.
This is who Salah is. This is why he has scored
a lot of goals. No, that's
about
fine.
200 goals for Liverpool. This is just who he is.
But don't you agree that there are times in matches where if you're 2-0 down or you are 2-1 down, you are 2-0 down and you need to get back into the game. A risky 1v1 chip versus scoring the pass to somebody who on empty. It's the better alternative.
Well,
for pass them at that win you next. But I know go pass. Loki, the new boy, see them get some small.
Is it friction there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, okay. We will see as time goes on.
Make I add something to whatever they said. You see, a Dutch manager who is bored. We've seen this before. We've seen this.
That narrative.
Listen. We've seen this. We know what he is, bro. And it's not a fraud rough. You see, Ten Hag, he exude Ten Hag in characters, in characteristics and things. So me, I'm not surprised. He's not winning anything this season. And you see, the amount of hit he do and they give and be like he do, I know be intense, like you know be intensive.
The way Manchester United they give
you understand, if you be Manchester United coach, if you be Amorim, then give him 500 million and make you do this. Where you buy Isak, where you buy Vest, where you buy all these, bro. That Sam cannot take Sky Sports. No? He go do it head like my own. Yes. Then he go hold the neck. These people they lost against what Manchester City. You are defending champion. Like everybody they sit there, they do like nothing happened. Something happened. That guy is a fraud. And Slot is a fraud. I mean, we've seen his style before. You understand? And Jeremy Doku, you see, when he came to Ghana, he went to 2-4-2. He bowed to 2-4. Listen, next season, PRFC, all the players. We a player, come and kneel down before the king. Okay. We will bless you. Look at Jeremy Doku. What did they compare? Was some worry crack count? What brabo you now be complete? Into the moment
Sheldon, you're the married man.
Yes,
you are the married man.
Yeah,
they're saying that a lot of people are saying on social Turbo. When you
relax. When Dembele was in Barcelona, plastic.
Yes.
Rough. Or worry area or Ballon d'Or. One choice our
so I should get married.
Hey,
Charlie. Right. So Moku move on. Moku move on. Chelsea. Make a start plus Dingo with this. Chelsea, them whip managerless Wolves.
Because they don't get manager, that's why. Now, but Chelsea, you see, I mean, the inconsistencies there, but Chelsea, they look like a team, they look like a formidable. At least they are not title pretenders.
We are not in a title race.
That nonsense. Don't say that, bro.
That be the hunter.
Maresca can't talk that, bro. You are in it or you are out. Nobody can find foolers. But I feel like Chelsea, the team, if they pick, they come. You understand the Esteval guy. Even Garnacho saved the ball. Yeah. Like the players, the ball and things. So me, Chelsea, although they will come out and say, oh, we are not in the title race, this and that. I feel like they have something to say. Of course, Pep Guardiola said we don't win trophies and titles in November or whatever. But let's see what will happen. But I feel like the Chelsea team, they cook. So big ups to them and everything. That's what I can say, bro.
Charlie, Kuzo, Moku move on from Chelsea. Sake of the get down for managerless club. Score them back.
Bottom of the table.
But Moku talk about team where they remain consistent, like in the entire October. Charlie, if he penetrate yesterday, the interview penetrate into their what did they think?
But what
they talk about
why
just
asking you why do you want
into
to
their
penetrate?
box?
Why?
They fit. They fit score. Go put ball inside the manette. But
now.
Led by Granit Xhaka, they were able to equalize in the 94th minute, where Brian Bobby came inside and just equalized the game for them.
Chelsea couldn't beat Sunderland. True or false?
They couldn't.
True.
But we beat Sunderland.
That's the point I'm driving.
I'm just telling you. No.
I can drive to the
No, you for premise your conversation on the fact that we beat Sunderland.
Man United beat Sunderland.
Good, Yanko.
Okay.
So no, you do. So no, you do. And now we win. We are. They get winning disease.
That's right. From the 25th minute of that game, Man United played against Sunderland to the 75th. That was Man United's one of their best performances this season in possession. That game, Sesko really cook. I think that was one of his. I think his second goal of the season or his first goal. So I think we need to give Sunderland credit at their home ground, formidable side. And I knew, and I said on different platforms that look, ahead of that game, Arsenal were probably going to win or draw. But all 3 points, Sunderland at home. And I think that for a team like that to walk into the Premier League, come back and be in the top 4 so consistently, it speaks volumes of the number of signings they made and how they got it right. And Xhaka really step up. Morty, you go think about in legs, then think whether the legs are gone. Because it used to be Xhaka in party some 2-3 seasons ago for Arsenal. But Xhaka's gone out of the Premier League, gone to the Bundesliga, won with Alonso unbeaten, walked back into the Premier League, and he's dominating with Sunderland in the top 4.
It's crazy.
You gotta give them credit, bro. You gotta give them credit. But Arsenal will be fine. If Sunderland go play against Arsenal at the Emirates, first 30 minutes, Arsenal will ship them.
Hey! What they go do? Arsenal go hit them. The more they play for Sunderland, they stadium. No, be say they go play for them.
No, that's different. The home fans.
Oh, you know the Anfield though. That is not Anfield. The Emirates is not Anfield.
This is the Emirates.
Let us be serious.
Sheldon.
Arsenal, Papa Bay, Arsenal. Let me tell you. You see, it used to be 9 points, right? 9. I reduce out by how many points?
I think it's 5.
No, 3.
6. Or
no, it used to be 8 points.
Good. What be the point difference now?
No, then
between the first and the second.
Then draw.
I think it's 4 points.
Good. It is coming and it is doing. You understand?
Me
say by the end of December, you who bottleless no. Bottle. It is a typical Arsenal behavior. Arsenal is not winning the
Premier League this season.
Winning. You know they see the ball Pep they play.
No, you see that's the point I go drive.
4 points.
That's the point I could drive.
4 points. And you're bottling, bro.
You talk say Pep Guardiola is finished.
No, I've said that.
Yes.
You talk say Pep Guardiola is finished.
So what is your take now?
What is your
my
take
now is that he's
No.
I mean, the finished statement was basically.
But at that time,
it was a banter.
No, at that time, he was finished.
It was a banter. Pep is always going to be Pep, right? His ability to respond to these kind of situations is what I love. The problem with Arsenal right now in the Premier League is that if any team should believe that they can win the Premier League and they are not Arsenal, Arsenal should want it to be one of Chelsea, one of Liverpool. But if it's Pep's Man City, you don't want to make Pep believe say go win. But once he said they believe say last season he believed say no go win the league. So no, we in it.
Yeah.
But if he said they believe,
Manchester City anytime they are in a title race, they've never lost a title race since Pellegrini's time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime they are in a title race, maybe 3 points, 4 points behind or ahead, they always
And
win
the quick
it.
start too is that Pep has not lost a league title 2 years on the
2 years
bounce.
in a row, yeah.
So we win our first 3 years at
That is
Barcelona,
crazy.
Mourinho. Next 3 years at Bayern. Then he comes to the Premier League. First season, he doesn't win. Now we winning 2. Now Liverpool are far. Now we're winning 4. Now Omar back on. So I'm really not sure he loses the league 2 years in a row. It's never happened in
That
his
is why
career.
it is looking shaky for us now.
But
Stanley,
what should Arsenal do right? What should they do differently? Because I mean, if they are not able to win a silverware this season,
Fish say make Arteta go back, Pep. Pep, we beg. We've been investing for so like please see inside for us.
But how you they talk this thing? Who don't say I'm say November? I know they think they talk. How they talk this?
And I'm telling you, the November they know they win title. Pep Guardiola said it to your manager because if he be another coach, he go measure how you they talk. You know they regard Arteta. Listen, how I am mind games.
we know Pep for that.
If I shoot up, I go feel out coach Arteta. If I shoot up, I go feel out coach Arteta.
The KSS 11. What Joe Bebo say?
Oh, now pro fan games are quite trophy.
So you were the coach.
No, I was a coach. I was a player. I was a captain. I was the owner of the team, and I was a sponsor.
How many kilometers did you run on the day?
And
But you know, forget about Pep Guardiola and his antics. You remember when Pep lost Sergio Aguero? What did he tell us?
We cannot
replace him. He went out and bought Erling Haaland. So this is a guy. He's a master at press conferences and mind games.
Yeah.
But if you're an Arsenal fan, I don't think you should view this point as a point lost.
Yeah, it's one of the best sides.
It's not necessarily a point gain, but you can move on from
handle
this.
camera.
Because aside everything, forget about the fact that Sunderland is a newly promoted side.
Right.
This is a well-drilled team.
Oh, no doubt.
They are a well-drilled team defensively.
Yeah.
They are set pieces and everything.
Yeah.
And so going away to the Stadium of Light, and aside that, Manchester City going away to the Stadium of Light, it'll come soon.
Yeah.
I don't think they get 3 points that easy over there.
Yeah, if you go to Sunderland,
Pep
go away
against
from
Sunderland.
Black
Pep
card.
against Sunderland.
Black card.
Haaland on form.
Black card.
The robotic Haaland against Sunderland.
Why you dey back? Why you dey back your fellow Manchester people?
Listen, Arsenal be winning league party and come. May God take the hell day my head to make only in the
Be careful what you say. Be very careful what you say next.
Arsenal can make Manchester City win.
Charlie, United are winless in their last 7 matches.
Another
against Spurs.
useless football club.
In all competitions.
Are you saying winless?
Yeah, they are winless
Against
in their
Spurs.
against
Spurs.
in their last
Yeah.
7 games in all competitions. Once again, they led by a goal, came back,
Keep conceding.
lost concentration for another span of minutes, conceded 2, and it took one that they've been talking about that currently he's the best centre back in the Premier League.
Who has been
Delayed
talking about?
to get that goal.
Who has been talking
Football
about?
people.
Football people.
Remember, what did they compare wine?
In the league, right?
Yes. Oh, Gabriel Magalhaes. The Arsenal
Did you not see
centre-back
Gabriel's
player.
performance against Sunderland? And then I'm okay.
Oh, David, relax for me.
If it's just one game,
Shut up.
now Gabriel no more passing.
Relax.
These people just wait. Gabriel.
Delete is a fantastic guy.
And then I'm okay.
This
Top 2 CBC is not number 1. You're number 2 as a throw.
Charlie, why you fancy? We need consistency from Delete to be able to make the argument. Right now, yes, if you want to mention top 5 CBs in the league,
Top
you
2
can argue.
can you?
But I think I need consistency. You can't have 5-6 games on the bounce where you are good, and because of that, you are the best in the league. We need consistency.
But you know what you are. I understand what you are talking about, but it is a collective thing, right?
Yeah.
Individual brilliance. That is why he's in a conversation.
Yeah.
If the other people they share, they concern them.
Yeah.
When it comes to
But you know, say the first goal United conceded, the Tell. Who scored the Tell? You allowed Delete allowed Tell to
No,
receive the
that
ball.
was
Relax.
short. No, wait.
Relax.
Oh, kind of correct.
Relax. When the cuts back, the cross
anti
came
Manchester
in.
United.
When the cross came in,
Right.
Delete allowed
tell whose back is facing goal to receive the ball 10 and take the shot on. He redeemed himself at the end of the game.
No, but if you review that goal clearly, you see that the person that should have forced Tel not to play that shot was Shaw.
No, but the lead went on to
yes, but he was on him. He was on him.
No, but then the space he gave,
the fact that you
center back there for closer.
it was Tel's brilliance to get that 10. But I think that it had to be Shaw to close him down, not
so
to not
do anything wrong.
You may have a point, but I think that it is not down to Tel. It is not down to delete. But you let's go make us a year bias. No. I'm not being a United fan. I'm just being
objective
about it. But you let Stanley.
Retract that statement. That can bro. Then delete statement.
Handle camera, bro.
Small point about the United game as well.
Right.
I think there are positives in the United game.
Okay.
There were concerns about the formation he's playing. He's playing the 3-back system. It doesn't work in the Premier League. Oliver Glasner plays 3-back.
Yeah.
And it works. And I don't think something major has changed. The one thing that I can see in their game, and this is the same as I talked about the Liverpool games, about intensity. I could see De Ligt chasing down, moving into the middle of the pitch, chasing down his man. At a point, I saw Harry Maguire at the wings. He was trying to play a ball inside. And so it's about coordination. When to step inside. You see, the three at the back, because they use the 2 in midfield with Casemiro and then the other one. Anytime they play against any team that uses a 4-3-3, a 3 in midfield, there's an overload. There's one missing. So there's always De Ligt or Shaw. Someone has to step in.
Not to cut you, but equally, that's the use of the system. If you play double 10s, your double 10s, when they drop deep, also give you the overload. You understand? Because you're playing fullbacks.
Yeah.
So when you play fullbacks, you play 3 at the back, you play your fullbacks, and you have two pivots. Your double 10s, when they come in, they also form 4 in midfield. That's why
like
the double 10s are doing a
5-4-1.
lot of defensive duty as well. So it depends on him, the manager, to be able to communicate it to them. But yes, you have
Charlie, United
it's a
not
fair
also.
point.
United
It's a
not
fair
also.
point.
Make I give Sheldon 5 seconds. Sheldon. Yeah,
I mean, I said
positive. But
listen, I said we were back. We are not back. Make everybody cool down. Yes, we'll be on to the
You see your true level.
Yeah. Because right now, And when Ahmad and this guy in Buimo, when they leave for AFCON, therefore close down the club.
No, we don't go close.
No.
If there we want to see deleted
listen,
brilliance.
If there I want to see
deleted
we were just
brilliance. Show me
for that. No. Here, Emfa. Because the position where then they play, you know, we say we get replacement too. Unless we go call Sancho back,
and they don't
unless
have...
we go Rashford there, if we call him back from Barcelona, you go KSS.
Like in my mini bench.
You are not. No. No. How he's
but you
performing
we go come top.
Yeah.
We go, that conversation we go come top.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I don't see us compete. We are title pretenders.
Moku if you go top right now. Player they give you goals and assists. As we dey talk now, he gets the highest assist for the league inside. Barcelona fans they talk say he's still not the perf.
Football.
You know they
Stop
perform.
saying perf. Is it
Ah,
perf?
but- but-
Allow him.
But you know, no. You see.
Allow him. He's a Gen Z, bro.
Wait, relax.
We can't do anything about it.
No, relax. So last week, Jimenez do at the talk prep. You go the comment section, they talk say, come on, my nigga, that be UK slang. We didn't hear the talk. We didn't hear the talk. Well, they know they perform.
We UK, man.
The UK boys for the comment section.
Why should I see for newborn or the young queen?
Sheldon. But Smoke will talk.
Yeah.
He they give the numbers. They are still saying that he's not performing.
What is the problem? What is performance to them? I don't understand. It's not go and assist. Has he
They are
not
saying
been
it's not
Relax.
enough.
Sheldon.
You are a Barca fan. What is the problem with Rashford?
We see Neymar on the left wing before.
Okay.
Neymar bebo Barcelona.
Okay.
About with Messi and Neymar. Dembele when he was fit. We see him before. He get inconsistencies. We signed Griezmann. Valverde play him left wing before. We see players who Ronaldinho play left wing give Barca before. I told you last week that it is not a school feeding program. Playing for Barcelona is all about giving food to the poor. Let's play football. When you look at Rashford, yesterday it was better. Yesterday, but in midweek against Club Brugge, in midweek against Club Brugge, Rashford is like he gives the ball away. He gives the ball away and he's walking. And the painful thing is that the guy who is widely reported in the media that he has Pogabia, Lamine Yamal, is tracking back. Frankie de Jong, they run.
Pedri, if it's available, go they run. Then when Rashford loses the ball, then they walk.
But Rashford is a doctor. Doctor.
I think it's a part of the reason why Barcelona concede the many goals they are conceding.
Oh, so you think Rashford is playing?
No,
against
I don't think
He plays for.
I don't think Rashford is necessarily the problem. I think one thing people haven't realized is Rafinha. Rafinha is the player that sets the tone for the press.
Yeah.
And everyone follows.
Yeah.
Rafinha sets the tone. And so if you are playing a high line without your forward being able to press, and the other thing was Rafinha carried two players. He carried Lewandowski last season in terms of the press. He goes to the left and comes to the right, all on his own. And then everyone follows. And that's the more reason why he was the captain, because he leads by example in the press. It's one of the reasons why Barcelona conceded the many goals that
The
they
goal
had.
contributions Rashford they give Barcelona be valuable. He gets 16 goal contributions so far in all competitions. He go fit knock like 32. But if me, the club, I'm going to go keeper. Because let's be realistic, the 30 million looks like a steal. Rashford, realistically, should be a good squad player for Barcelona. Only Ferran Torres. Almost free bench him, bro. But if everybody did proper, Rashford would
Charlie, you know proper forward your wife. Go carry your thing. And your grandma we are having.
Somebody way we go carry out. Look, somebody way Manchester United. I'm already see him say you know they like you woke up. I tell you people last week say Rashford is that fair.
but no one's now, bro.
I told you people last week that he is that guy with that girl in the neighborhood. And she's single. Go and take her number.
Charlie, we they left
Rashford.
the rest of the conversation in the comment section. I don't know what they think. But player way they give the numbers.
You didn't lie, but
they
you
about say the high line system they demand some sort of intensity for the
pressing,
players,
yes.
and that be what they thrive on. You will concede the goals, all right, because we've seen it even in their first season, Hansi Flick's first season. He still conceded, but then he was scoring, so we know they mind. But right now, Ben C say something they shake for them at this one. They talk say nah. Drop your comments. We go come back to him. But we could go to Madrid.
I'm only here for a boy, Rayo Vallecano.
Of course.
They travel to Vallecas. They've not beat Rayo since 2022 away from
it's a tradition.
That ground is
February
very, very tough. And once I found out that Chouameni was injured before this game, I knew that the defensive shape, he did protect the back line. Hudson to get yellow card. And in Vallecas, if you get yellow card, on the pressure to say you go get red card. And so they took Hudson off. And then the defensive shape look vulnerable. Rayo gets so many opportunities. Alvaro and those boys. Like them for convert, but they don't take the chances. Madrid managed to draw points. Barca take advantage. 3 points gap. Yanko international break number.
Yambo is so 10 seconds. Just some few minutes. Bayern Munich. Record. 16 wins. Now, Omoshia Union Berlin.
USG. I didn't ask you to stake.
I think the Bayern Munich game, I listened to Vincent Kompany's press conference after they beat PSG. And he talked about the fact that they've won 15 games in a row. But then it's a clean slate. We go again. So I like that mentality. And so going into this game, I thought they would just push Union Berlin away. But Union Berlin, defensively, they were compact, sat in the mid block, invited pressure. On the counter attack, they were absolutely superb, and then they got their reward.
You know, because you are a Liverpool fan, let me ask you this: was it a mistake letting Luis Diaz go back? Look, it looks like he's just found it in general.
Like those mistakes.
Look at the goal.
Give me some belt.
Do you think it was a mistake? You think it was a mistake letting him go?
So listen, the Luis Diaz issue, people. Listen. Okay, no, listen.
Say the truth.
Maybe mistake. See,
the Luis Diaz issue.
in 17 games, he get 11 goals, 5 assists. You see the goal he scored.
Well, it's
Yes,
Farmers
yes,
League,
yes,
though,
yes.
so
The
why
Luis
was he
Diaz
not doing
issue,
that?
it was about a long-term thing, not the short-term. Luis Diaz is 29 years old, or 29, 30, thereabouts.
Salah
So
Diaye.
it was about a financial situation where
Salah Diaye.
but it was the more reason why. It was the more It was the more reason why Salah almost ran down his contract.
Yeah.
But he was scoring and playing well.
You maintain Salah, but you
But he
still
has had
use that.
13 league goals. and
Yes.
5 assists.
Yes.
No, I'm not defending the fact that we sold him. I think yes, we should have kept him. But he also wanted to leave. I listened
Now
to
it's Kafiana or the man.
around last year, his dad was going around having interviews and telling them his kid wants to play for Barcelona.
Yeah.
That was what was going on. And so he wanted to leave. And then Liverpool were like, he wants to leave. He's 29, turning 30. we will not get a resale value. So why not sell him now? It was a financial decision. Maybe it wouldn't be right, but in the long term, that was what they were looking at, and that's why they sold him.
Okay. Stick with your
Fair-
Gakpo and your-
No problem.
Say what?
Fagapo.
But you did on top of Liverpool.
Liverpool. Oh, now somebody. I would rather die in a swimming
No,
pool.
but
than become a
that's
Liverpool fan.
crazy.
Hey.
That the Premier League leaders are behind Man United on the table.
Masa, who be Manchester United?
But that's the truth. I'm
Nah,
stating the
but
fact.
you see, when you first of all, can know how Bobby is in with 500 million. What they are saying? Was spending all the amount of money they spent and where they are on the league table and you hear me say Anslot a fraud. We've seen his style before. Normal. Sa explanation now can kafa Luis Diaz on. You know see am foul Hanom. When you decide to keep what Salah and Roman me soon go no share. And he's not. Let's assume, say, okay, they are in Bundesliga and a fool, Farmers League.
Yeah.
No problem. He's performing in Europe too.
Yeah, Champions League.
Your entire squad, bro, relationship go come to me.
Oh, God.
Just admit it and accept that this season, Calabash coming to me. We need
It's not about Luis Diaz though.
it was who?
Liverpool is
Maybe
too,
Papa
Liverpool is too Liverpool is still creating lots of chances.
Yeah.
If you look at open play chances,
And I
It's
just
worth
said that
150 million now on to me, Shannon.
Yeah, but
Chances,
what-
I Mr. Chances.
I don't know.
You signed two
I don't know what they try to
Yeah.
talk with.
Yeah, you signed 2
As
strikers.
you sign 150, Sana sign Ekitike add.
You get two-
this season.
you get
They
two
give you
strikers.
the numbers. So what be your excuse right now? Tell us. Tell us the reason.
there is no
why,
excuse.
Man, you so
Something
no more.
something is
Tell
clearly
us the
wrong.
reason.
It's a combination of issues with Liverpool.
Yo.
Do you believe in
Firstly-
any slot?
I do.
Okay.
I think he can turn things around.
Hey.
He will.
We will come back to this.
And
video.
Slot is a top manager.
Hey.
He is. He will get it right.
Come
And Slot is a top manager.
That's why you are losing.
He's an elite coach.
That's why you are losing.
He's an elite coach. Arne Slot is an elite coach.
Before Slot can win,
Slot, if you want to call him, if you want to call him
Slot,
a top,
I will take
no,
10
if
hand.
you want to call him a top manager, that's fine.
On your elite.
Enter into the level of elite.
You know elite coaches.
Elite.
We have Don Carlo Ancelotti.
Pep Guardiola.
You know Rich.
Mourinho is an elite coach. Arsene Wenger is elite coach.
No, don't get me wrong.
And
No,
Slot be
no, no.
bottom barrel.
Can't sign. And don't get me wrong.
Elite. And Slot is an elite.
No, it's not elite. It's not elite.
Sunderland coach in the cry is better than him.
Oh, Debbie, also adding.
Me and Kikana
But this is not the first time this has happened. This is not the first time a club spends a record amount of
Thank you
money.
very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're so sweet. Thank you very much. We're so sweet. So yeah. In other fixtures, Aston Villa, United Emery, in boys, then come back, can't whip Bournemouth 4-0. A shocking result. I mean,
that much.
penalty way, the momentum died away, then concede 4. But Brentford also scored Newcastle. Charlie.
Newcastle back to back.
Only the funny thing. Coach now or coach Brentford. Charlie Catcher.
No, I don't.
Set piece coach.
He be set piece coach.
He has never coached at an elite level before. This is his first
You like
managerial
using the
job.
word elite, oh.
The Premier League is elite.
Nottingham Forest, Charlie, your
think
man.
they won.
Yeah. They won by 3-1 against
West Ham too.
I like that. I like the trend
West Ham.
this season. Have you seen the trend? The managers who are supposedly, tactical managers, but this season you can see that those who are more into Route 1 football, playing long balls, set pieces, they are getting the results.
That's always
West
been the
Ham.
heritage
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
Premier
yeah.
League.
Yeah.
It's always been.
Yeah.
Atalanta so omushie Sassuolo bomo 3-0. Napoli, local champion budget also. Antonio Conte, you destroy boys the Martins.
Destroy everything.
Europe and
Destroy
And the
everything.
Serie A this weekend, 10 teams didn't score a goal this weekend.
That be why
10
the
teams.
hater central account is trash.
Oh, no, Philly crowd.
No.
Yeah, and on the last fixture that I will talk about was Lyon and PSG. That was a beautiful game, like very competitive. It ended in 3-2, but it was very, very good to watch, and that was it. So yeah, thank you very much, boys. Charlie, you boys sport there, give me wow. Dingo.
All right,
Last
so
words.
I had nominated DBC. Manchester United, we are not back.
Open United now.
Listen, we are title pretenders. I have accepted it in good faith. We should move on.
Title what?
We are pretenders. We know we are not part of the club. No. You see,
you no go finish
when you
top
you set higher expectations for a club like Manchester United, in the end, you'll be disappointed. It's like Arsenal fans. It's like every.
Trying to talk about your club without talking about someone else.
Every season, I'm bottom second. There be I'm pre-nomato second, pre-sec for one. Or pre-sign with the second. Or pre-sign with the second. Where your team?
This one, that's a good one.
Are you Charlie Stanley?
How
Thanks for coming. Prosper. Yeah, Charlie. See you. Charlie, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Leave that comment, and you know, we do it big. Nancy ain't go for testing me. Per BBL. Per is BBL.
Sorry.